Angel Reese sends threatening message to the WNBA on Sunday. Angel Reese is making her feelings clear as a potential WNBA work stoppage looms. Last year, WNBA players opted out of the league's CBA, which would have ended in 2027. Instead, the current CBA will expire following the conclusion of the 2025 season. In the most recent episode of the Unapologetically Angel on Friday, Reese and Dallas Wings standout Dejanay Carrington addressed the situation, with Reese indicating that she and others are prepared to sit out in order to have their demands met. "Yeah, the CBA is coming up," said Reese via awful announcing. "We deserve more. Everybody. But we have to face the consequences. The women coming in next year are probably gonna be making more than us. I gotta get in the meetings, because I'm hearing, if y'all don't give us what we want, we sitting out." "Yeah, that's a possibility," Carrington responded. "For real, it was kind of a possibility on the last one. But now, just with the leverage that we have right now, it's just a time where women's basketball is going crazy. It's gonna be a time next year, but we deserve it." On Saturday, Reese returned to the subject on Twitter, addressing a false report that claimed she was calling for WNBA players to be paid as much as their NBA counterparts. "I love how y'all have selective hearing. I said, I'm hearing if they don't give us what we want, we sitting out, and that's the truth. I never said anything about the NBA," Reese said. "We are prepared to stay at the negotiating table for as long as it takes." Reese also provided a link to the podcast episode for her full thoughts and promised she will continue to use my voice to speak for what we want and deserve as a league. Now, Reese has spoken again, repeating her stance on social media again Sunday morning. I said, and I'll say it again," Reese tweeted. "There's obviously a good amount of time before October, when the CBA runs out, so there will be countless conversations before then. The WNBA has made noted growth though over the last year, so the league and its players clearly don't want to undo some of that progress with a work stoppage. Hopefully a resolution can be found." Can Hailey Van Lith end up playing with her friend Angel Reese on the Chicago Sky? Her draft projections. Former LSU point guard Hailey Van Lith is set to be one of the most sought-after players as she evaluates her next move. After transferring to LSU from Louisville for the 2023-24 season, Van Lith joined a star-studded lineup featuring Flau'jae Johnson and Angel Reese, hoping to lead the Tigers to a national championship. Though LSU fell short of that goal, Van Lith remains one of the most dynamic guards in college basketball. As she weighs her options, speculation has grown about where she could land, either in the WNBA draft or by continuing her collegiate career elsewhere. 5 possible destinations. If Van Lith chooses to enter the WNBA, several teams could be a great fit for her talents. Here are 5 potential landing spots where she could thrive. 1. Golden State Valkyries. As the WNBA's newest franchise, the Golden State Valkyries are in the process of building their roster from scratch. Van Lith could be an intriguing option if they select her with the 30th overall pick in the 3rd round. 2. Dallas Wings. The Wings hold the 1st overall pick, but they might also be interested in Van Lith in the 2nd round as a scoring guard off the bench. 3. Chicago Sky. With the Chicago Sky actively seeking a point guard, Van Lith could be an ideal fit. Her experience, playmaking ability, and leadership qualities would make her a great addition to their roster. A potential reunion with former LSU teammate Angel Reese, now with the Sky, would also add built-in chemistry to the team. 4. Washington Mystics. The Mystics need stability at point guard, and Van Lith could be a perfect solution. 5. Seattle Storm. The Storm may be looking for a point guard, and Van Lith's ability to score and distribute the ball makes her an excellent candidate. Despite choosing different paths after their time together at LSU, Reese continues to support Van Lith, proving that their bond remains strong. Van Lith recently delivered a standout performance for TCU against Kansas, scoring 19 points, dishing out 6 assists, and grabbing 4 rebounds in an 80-73 victory. The game was particularly meaningful, as she surpassed 2,000 career points and recorded her first double-digit assist game. Following the milestone, Lith took to Instagram, posting photos in her TCU gear, standing next to a fountain with a basketball. "The journey is the dream 10," she wrote, adding a white heart emoji.